What is up, guys? Burner F1 here, back again with another video, and we're at the USA GP in AOR, and as you can see, we validated our first lap on our last run. So we're starting our final lap as we take a slow entry into a lap. We're getting a nice wide entry and then getting a nice exit. So as we start the lap, we're just going on a big straight, going uphill and into the tricky first corner, just a blind corner, and as you can see, we kind of got it wrong as we're still getting used to the wheel. But anyways, we come to the fun part of the wheel, which I've been enjoying the whole practice session and the whole race. It's just the S's are so fast, just being able to really push the car. And as we finish the sector, we are green, but that's expected anyway. And anyways, we're going to the second sector, tricky part of the circuit, and we're going to the kink, and then going into the hairpin for the DRS straight, and just nailing the apex. Get a nice exit. It was a bit of oversteer, but not too much. And anyways, we get on the DRS. We're going down the straight over 200 miles per hour, and yes, we're going to the heavy braking for the last corner, sector 2. Just getting the apex and getting a quite nice exit, and going into sector 3. It's going a bit wide, but we still get a good exit, and then going into tricky part, just get the apex, and then getting another good exit. Come to the set of right-handers, you just got to go flat out, revving out 5th gear, and then revving out 6th gear, then 7th, and then putting it into 4th for the penultimate corner. And then going to the final corner in gear 3, we get a nice exit, and yeah, that was the lap. It was a bad lap, really was a bad lap. I knew I could have done quicker, but that was the way it was. And anyway, as we start the formation lap, P18, not great. I did go out to session beforehand at the start because I had to reset my wheel because it wasn't. Well, my wheel wasn't racing, it was my pad, so we do that. And anyways, we're on the first bit of the the formation lap. We are gonna go to the end in a minute, but anyway, we're in front of Lucky Dog and behind Maurizio, so this is gonna be fun to start with at the back. But anyway, as we skip to the end of the formation lap, just getting our thoughts prepared for that turn 1. It's going to be a very, very bad turn 1. I can already sense it. We're going to have some creepy stuff, maybe a sense of a bit of a flying car. I can already see it now. And yeah, anyway, we line up on the grid, and yeah, it's quite nervous time for me right there. And we'll see you in the race. And anyway, as we got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, people are already gone, so we're just gonna go anyway. We've got to drive through. I mean, you know it's a lag start when you're not even gone, and everyone's already down at turn 1. So we're in last place, and like I said, there's collisions everywhere. There's Cyril Hamilton retired, and then you've got another Mercedes. We've got a legal overtake on Andre. We gave him the position back. 6 skills gone off. We're gonna go around him. Now we're just behind Andre. We're P18, so basically our starting position, so we haven't really lost much. And anyways, we go into the second sector. He's lagging a bit. We've gone a bit wide to avoid him, so that's gonna make us well, that's us 6 skills. It's gonna be on our inside. So we can't do much, but we're gonna defend it anyway. And he's gonna have slipstream on Andre. But anyways, we go on the straight. We are actually getting Andre's slipstream, so we are fine. But anyway, AOR Giovinazzi trying to go in the middle of us both, but he thinks better of it. Franglish, however, is off the track, so unlucky for him. And I think someone else went off in the gravel. But anyway, we're still battling with 6 skills, just really nice wheel-to-wheel battle. And anyway, we tried to go a cheeky dive bomb, but we luckily avoid it. got to do that drive-through. Love it. Can't wait for that. So we're obviously going to go in at the end of the lap. There's no point really trying to edge it out, because we're just going to end up in last anyway. So yeah, we're going to go in the pits and do our drive-through as we just nail the braking zone. Yeah, love it. So well, this is going to be a boring race, as you can see it on the mini-map. We're just, I think by the time we leave the pits, the leaders are already going to be in sector 2, and yes, they're already in sector 2, so that's great. So we came out of the pits in P20 out of 20. That's just brilliant. I could retire right now, but I'm not really, because I really just want to get this race over done with. Yeah, boring race to come with. Just basically just do what we can, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And anyways, we skip to lap 20. We are 16th out of 60. Lap 20 out of 28. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Pretty sure can't be bothered to race. Pretty sure might as well tire. So we're gonna go through the right-handers. And I think we have to pit anyway for a set of new supers. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna come in the pits and retire. Because I'll be honest, I just did not see the point in me continuing. I mean, I was so far behind, and it was just dreadful. So I'd rather just retire, end it there, and give you guys something to actually watch. So as we go to retire, I think it's going to be about now, because I just wanted to have the pit stop and then end it there. We're going to skip onto lap 22 with the flying Finn 08. He's defended from HDR Cupid. He's gone round his outside. He's going to have to absolutely have a heavy braking of the century. He's locked up and he's squeezing Cupid, but nice battle between them both. Cupid's gone up to the inside, but Finn round the outside, sliding, but he's still round the outside. He's got the move done, and that's him still in P1. And this is about for the lead, by the way, guys. So it's going to be a very tense race to the finish. And anyway, he's got the move done, and Cupid, I think, is going to have the DRS on him going into the exit turn, well, the last corner. So he's going to hold on for that. And anyways, we start lap 23. I think it's lap 23 anyway. Oh no, it's 24. So we was on lap 23. So anyway, lap 24, and Cupid's. Wow, that was a bit weird. He's quickly defended to the inside. But anyways, we're going to the S's. This is going to be fun. We're slitstream, so Cupid better be careful, because he's going to get an absolute fest of slitstream. He's going to be unsteering everywhere. And anyways, we finished the first sector. It's Finn still in the lead, and Cupid's still right there. He's not giving up on the win. Pretty sure he has a penalty though, but I don't think he really cares right now. He's battling with the championship leader, and if Cupid stays in this position, he's going to win the championship. So yeah, I think Cupid would be happy with that. So anyway, Cupid's going to have DRS clearly, and he's going to have slitstream. So this is going to be awful. The slitstream and DRS is just, yeah, he's practically already got past him. But Finn's still defending the inside, the bolt up, and Cupid's had to go around the outside, but he doesn't quite make it stick. And Finn's just absolutely amazing racing between the two. And anyways, we skip to later on. But anyways, we continue through we just skip a little bit. But anyway, Finn's still in first place with Cupid still right in the back. He's not going to make a move through here, surely not. He does think of it, but he backs out as he's got DRS for the final, well, for the start of the lap 25. This is only just going to end in tears, but oh well, we're going to just let it do what it does. And anyway, start lap 25. Cupid's going to go up his inside, but Finn defends it, so he's got to go around the outside. Amazing racing between the two. And yeah, again, as we go through the S's, I mean, I don't know what we're doing now. I think we're looking for penalties as we search, and I'm pretty sure Cupid has a 6-second penalty, with Finn with only a 3, if I see it correctly. There's ours. Ignore that. I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Finn. I don't think Finn's got a penalty even. But Cupid has a 6-second penalty. So that means, even if he does overtake him, he's not gonna win. So anyways, we continue on lap 25. Oh my god, that was amazing racing. Just absolutely squeeze into the edge of the track, and Cupid's got, no, he hasn't got the move done. Finn's gone around his outside. He's told him what he's all about, and he's held on to the lead. Great defense from Finn. Clearly showing that he should be the AOR champion. And anyway, Cupid just sliding through that corner, MarioKartMeetup.com. And as we go through the right-handers, he's so close to Finn. And oh, we're pausing again. What we doing? What we doing? Oh god, no. Right. Anyway, we're done with that. We're done with that. And as we start lap 26, just both of them sliding, you know, casually as you do. Finn's defending the inside, outside. What's he gonna do? He's the outside, and just letting him get the inside. Or Cupid didn't even get past him. Great view from the Williams there. But anyway, going into the S's now. Cupid's just gonna have an absolute fest of slipstream, so he's gonna have to back off a bit. But he's followed him quite well actually. Pretty impressed with that. But anyway, just going through here quite casually. And anyway, it's over the horizon of the track. Really nice part of the track, just to see the cars just come over out of nowhere. And it was the start of the DRS straight once again. Cupid's gonna have slipstream and DRS. So yeah, Finn's gonna have to do some more defending. And anyways, he goes to the inside, and they're both locked up. But Finn's, yeah, he's still got it. But Cupid is going around the outside. He thinks better of it, but he gets a nice cutback to go around the outside again. And he's going up the inside. And oh god, this is gonna be, oh god, it's gonna end in tears, I can tell. But yeah, Finn's still got the lead. Great defending. Great racing from the both. Good racing from the both. And last corner now, and I think Cupid's just gonna back off, get the DRS, and then just just try and get past him. But penultimate lap now, so he's gonna have to be quick because Finn is just defending like a god. I've never seen defending like this. Oh no. Right, as we go to the S's, the side by side, who's gonna back out? I should hope it's Cupid. I thought Finn would back out there, but okay, maybe not. Okay, so penultimate lap, first sector done. Finn holding on, he's just doing a great job. He's not letting go of the win. And Cupid's going up his inside once again. This time he's gone deep, and that's allowed Finn to get the cutback. I'm pretty sure Cupid's going to have the DRS anyway. And in the background, you saw Tyrrell Martin. So he's catching up to them, with them battling. He's catching up, and as you see there, he's visibly there either. So this is going to be tense. And yeah, Finn just really doesn't even need to win. With the penalties, he's going to win anyway, but he doesn't really need to win the championship. He just needs to get on the podium, and he's done. I'm pretty sure Ciara is really far down. But anyway, as we start, well, we're not going to start it yet. Still got a penultimate corner to go. And oh, a nice lag. And as we go to the final corner, it's going to be Cupid leading this time. So he's finally got past him, and Finn is going to be behind. And anyways, we start the final lap of the USA Grand Prix. We're going into the first corner now. He's got slipstream and DRS, not really going to do much of it. And we're pausing again because we're just bad and don't know what we're doing. And anyway, we're going to be just going through the left and the right. It's kind of like a Japan thing, but not quite, because train goes uphill. And anyway, Martin right there, but just a quick shot of him. And yeah, just starting the second sector. I don't really think he's pushing. I think he knows that well, he just knows he don't really need to win the championship. And I think we're gonna see the AOR season 12 champion. And yeah, I think he's done a tremendous job all season. In my eyes, probably one of the greatest drivers in AOR history. I think it's his first season. He's won the championship just like that. Such an amazing driver, and he's had some tough battles as well, which has been really great to see. And yeah, I mean, I would say this now, but please like for more videos and please subscribe. But apart from that, we're gonna go to penultimate corner, and I think he's ready to win. But Cupid lets him pass. And he goes through the final corner, and he's the new AOR champion.